Okay, now it's time for the Forest of Giants. That means no more naked zombie. So equip all of our items and hold on to that short sword in case the scimitar starts to get dull. And use the shield we got before, the Heidi's Tower of Flame. And there's a chest here too. I forget what's in it though. Somebody's smacking it, maybe thinking it's a mimic. But no, it was just a coin. No mimic, only coin. Use another one of those gates. Right? Temporary loading gates. I always kind of wondered what would happen if I stood underneath it, but I really never had the time. Right, because you die, it kills you, right? Then, okay, you lose more health, and you gotta go back and pick up all your souls. Nah. Walk carefully. I know you can jump from that island to the other item there, but I don't trust gravity. I don't trust me with gravity, I should say. Smack this axe guy. And there's the item. Well, yeah, see, that ghost just made the jump very nicely. In full armor too. That person is a better player than I am. Dodge this ogre. I might want to farm him later, because he drops a bunch of souls. And was it some kind of titanite maybe? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bonfire. Usually you can find some summon signs there, but since, well, I'm a zombie, my character's a zombie, we can't see him. We'll get this guy out of the way and try and stay safe from the archer up there. Not gonna hit me, ha ha ha. Ooh. Ah. I took a bit of damage. Okay, that's fine. And, oh, there's the axe guy from up above. Archer's trying to be sneaky by moving around too. But that's okay, because now he's dead. Pick up the soul, and we're off to the room of backstabs. Previously, the sleeping hide-a-night tree room. So many backstabs to be had in this room. The only problem is that it really chews through the durability of a weapon. At least the scimitar. Backstab. Maybe not backstab. He's dead, so it doesn't matter. Backstab. And if we go too much more in that direction, too further in that direction, that knight up there is going to start dropping fire bombs on our head. So let's go up and get him first. But before we get him, gotta lure this guy down. It's too bad he doesn't let us backstab him. Really doesn't fit the theme of the room. Alright, because just about everybody in that room can be backstabbed. Even this night. As long as we creep up on him. Right, be silent like a ninja. And then boom. Kick him off the ledge. Backstab him off the ledge, probably. And it's gravity again. This time, we win. Oh, that's a lot of blood stains. What's everybody doing there? Oh, 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 oh. Well, they all died at the same time, didn't they? Yeah, that was a close jump too. Right, but at least my bloodstain won't be joining theirs. Haha. At least not for that jump. No, because there's one more big jump coming up here that I am not a fan of. Oh. I must have missed him the first time through. Thought he would have woken up when I passed him the first time. And there's a knight. Backstab. Nope. Oh, no backstab. A little too eager, I suppose. A little too quick on the draw. Backstab. That guy's not gonna let us backstab him. That's okay. Because, should have ignored the item and gone for the backstab. Darn. These guys wouldn't let me backstab them. But we did get a few throwing knives out of them. That's good. And speaking of throwing knives, it's time to fight gravity again. Oops. So, I take off all our clothes to make ourselves a little bit lighter. Just a little bit lighter. Try jumping. Thanks, I know. I'm gonna try jumping. Here we go. Whoa! Yes! Okay. Good. Good. More throwing knives. Right. Throwing knives are kind of useful in the next area, because I like to use them for the stairway once you go through that fog gate. You know, it gets rid of the firebomb knight and the archer that stands at the top of the stairs a lot easier than, well, just running up to him. And now our jump is done, so we'll re-equip our armor. We'll use a short sword this time since the scimitar is getting kind of dull. Now, fog gate. Sounds like some kind of scandal. Watergate. Foggate. What kind of scandal would Foggate be? If it was Smoggate, I might know. Aha. Right, throwing knives work here too. Smoggate, you know, that sounds like some kind of pollution scandal. Foggate. Some kind of weather cover-up? Or maybe fog machine related? Right, maybe the stuff that fog machines use to make fog as cancer related something or other in it. Trap. Yeah, of course it's a trap. Thank you, message. Okay, we'll lure this guy out. Get him in his fog gate. Stick the press on him. Or just stab him with a short sword. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the short sword's strong attack. I like that stab. 2 quick stabs. Shink, shink. And here's where I like the throwing knives, right? Throwing knife to the crotch. Yep. And come on. Oh, throwing knife to the crotch. But whatever. Right? I know the bonfire is just up ahead, so we don't have to worry about using too much of our Estus. Grab this shield. A buckler. Dodge. That. Archer. And we will get that item. After. Oh. I should have attacked there. But, hey, thanks for the opening. Night. R2. Strong stab. Witching urns. Forget what witching urns do. I think those are like bombs, but I'm not positive. Light the bonfire. Talk to our nice old merchant, Melentia. I think she is voiced by the same person who did the undead merchant in the waterway, who sold mosses and stuff in Dark Souls 1. And she tells us about the war against the giants. Because I haven't really played too far into the game. I'm kind of interested in the war against the giants. Like, why fight the giants? Why did the giants cross the ocean? Where did they cross the ocean from? Maybe we'll find out later. But we'll do some shopping. Alright. Armor for the item find. Blacksmith's key. And a spell to augment our dark orb. The only problem with this helm is that it looks really silly. And it looks even sillier when you're a zombie. Like, I'm a smart zombie. Look at my monocle. I have a... Oh yeah, the Titanite bug. Wow, I am not hitting this thing. Oh. Oh well. Yeah. We'll get the rest of the items in here. Stupid bug. Get the rest of the items. We'll come back for the bug in just a bit. All we have to do is rest at the bonfire, really. A lot easier than Dark Souls bugs. And you had to reload the game there. Yeah. I think I like the scimitar more than the short sword. And here's our first jolly cooperation item. Yay! That's right, it's the small white soapstone. The small white soapstone for all of your temporary summoning needs. What was this? Divine blessing, a healing item. Always nice. Right, so we've got what we wanted from here. I'm just gonna go back and get that bug. You know, more Titanite is always nice. Oh, yeah. That's much easier to do with a scimitar. And since we got our key and we got some souls, let's go back to Majula. We picked up a bunch of stuff, so we'll throw all the things we aren't going to use right away into the box for safekeeping. Hold on to the short sword for when the scimitar starts to run out. One of the things that I really wish this game did, was give us more stats on menus like these, so it'd be easier to choose what kind of item I want to store and what not to if I want to switch equipment. Oh well. Anyways, get our blacksmith his tools and grab this short bow. Short bow is important. We use it to cheese the dragon rider's dragon, I suppose.
But first,
But we're gonna need some arrows to do that first. And before we go back and do that anyways, right? I want to finish the Forest of Giants.
Seek lest this.
And now, let's take a look at our stats. Yeah, so I need some more ATN. I forget what ATN is. Because, right, without that, we don't have any spell slots. We can't use any spells. So we use these and dump some souls into ATN. Get some spell slots. I think, yeah, there's number 1, 11. Okay, we'll hold on to those for now. Because 1 is good enough at the moment. And I think that's it for now.